This is the weekly reading for July 27th of 2015. Months are going by a bit fast. Okay. And then we will select one guidance card for the week of 27th July. This is the general forecast reading, right? Okay, let's see how we all start our week off. The week starts off with a card called Commitment. And this is a week about committing ourselves to something. It's a week that asks us to take some form of commitment seriously. It's probably a commitment to yourself more than somebody else, a commitment to doing something differently, or doing something which you've been wanting to do for a while but haven't got around to doing yet. So this is the week where it's time to put the nose to the grindstone as such and start doing that something you've been putting off for a while or been wanting to do and just haven't found the time to do yet. This is the week to commit yourself to a behavioral pattern or a project or an idea or something in your life that you've been wanting to do. It sort of feels more as if it's a concept than an actual physical thing that you're wanting to commit yourself to. This could have to do with your partnerships and relationships, maybe to commit yourself more fully to some aspect of your partnership or relationship which might have been lagging or falling behind lately. Okay, then your challenge for this week is a card called Sad Embrace. So this is letting go, which actually follows on a bit from the first card, letting go of something which no longer has place in your life. Something which is past its sell-by date, which is maybe holding you back, holding you down. It could be a thought, it could be something physical. Once again, I'm more inclined to say it's something, a thought, a feeling, a way of going about things, that it's time that this is now over. Could possibly be a relationship, maybe for a small percentage of you out there, that is also a possibility. But it's more likely some kind of behavioral pattern or thought that needs to be let go of. Okay, and then bubbling under is a spark of creativity. So if you let go of that, if you commit yourself, for starters, to something that you want to do or some way you want to start being, and then you let go of all those old habits and behavioral patterns, whatever, that were holding you back from doing what you felt was now time to do, then you will get that spark of creativity, you will get that new lease on life, that feeling of excitement even for life again. And then just about to surface is goblins. Okay, so goblins are about fears. They're about squaring up to those things that you're too scared to do because you're scared you're going to fail, or scared it won't work, or scared people won't like you if you do it, or whatever the case. It's now time to realize that those are just fears, and they're stopping you from going ahead and doing something that you should be doing, that in your heart you know you should actually be doing. So it's time to drop those fears, time to leave them behind and put your foot forward. Take that first step. Okay, and that step to take, these cards follow on very nicely this week, is the Bone Collector. So you will find, if you take that first step, that you are going to be retrieving some part of yourself which you have left behind in life at some stage. Some stage, maybe when the going got too tough, or you got very hurt, or very disappointed, or very disillusioned, or life in general just weighed down and some part of you got bogged down, left behind, buried. You're about to retrieve that. So the thing to do is to take that step, make that move, and retrieve that old part of yourself which you've left behind. Then let's see what the outcome will be. The outcome will be starting from scratch. This card is called Rock Bottom. So basically what you're going to do now is start with a clean slate. So if you commit yourself to doing whatever this is you need to do, you let go of those things that are holding you back. You step forward knowing it's going to give you a new lease in life. It's going to give you that excitement, that anticipation that you've maybe been lacking in your life. And you square up to the fact that what is holding you back is fears, nothing else. And you retrieve that old part of yourself that you've left behind. Then you are starting life on a new, clean, blank page. This can be very scary. Sometimes it can make one feel a bit rudderless, as you've been cast into the ocean and you don't know where you're going. But in fact, it's the opportunity for limitlessness, for great potential, for being and doing something which you may even just have imagined and never gotten around or never been able to do. Okay, and your guidance for this week is strength. Okay, so through all this, you've got to maintain that inner core of strength, that certainty that what you're doing is right for you, that true belief that what you're doing is necessary for you and will be necessary for your growth. So no doubt there are going to be a few challenges here, especially in the letting go department. But if you know deep down inside that this is what you need to do and it's in your best interests, then maintain that strength. Let go of the fear and maintain that strength. Okay, so that is the general reading for all star signs for the week of 27 July 2015. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching and listening.